Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and prompt 21, yeah, vintage meets modern. So I think for this prompt I am going to use this piece here. So vintage meets modern. Let's just close the book over. I have vintage. I have my Topsy and Tim's pages. These were just loose pages I got in the charity shop. It's vintage, I think, because 1961. And I believe somebody told me once, or I read somewhere, that vintage is over 50 years old and antique is 100 years old. So this is definitely vintage, which means I'm vintage too. But yeah, you know, all the best things are. So I've picked out this little Topsy here. I use this book a lot. It was a great, and I think I got all these pages, I think, for £1. Now, some of them, some kiddie at some point has scribbled on. I think she tried, or he tried, to colour some of the things in, but that's fine, there's plenty. Right, so that takes care of my vintage. And for modern, I dug out from the bottom drawer this little tray of modern ephemera. This was when I did a different style of scrapbooking. I used Simple Stories and Project Life, but I've kept all the bits because, you know, you've got to keep all your bits because you just never know when you might need a pink llama or a yacht or a bicycle or a pair of sannies. So yeah, so I've got a little bundle picked out already, and we're just going to simply do some collage today. I spent a good 20 minutes or so looking through that tray because I hadn't actually looked at it for a long time, and it had kind of gone out my mind. I knew that I had a modern tray of stuff, and I thought, oh, vintage meets modern. This is exactly how I am going to use up some of my pieces from the bottom drawer. And yeah, I had totally forgotten just what I knew I had a tray of stuff, but I had forgotten what was actually in the tray. So yeah, so prompt 21. Wow, that means we're only what, a few days from the big day. Yeah, is it the eve of the eve of the eve of the eve? Something like that. I'm not going to go in amongst all those fingers for the moment till I see what it looks like once I have cut all the main bits out, because that's what I do. I thought, no, leave the bits that are likely to get cut off by accident, because it's not the first time I've cut off a limb. And I think with these old book pages as well, it's quite easy to lose a finger, and I think I'm only going to do this little bit in between our arms. I don't think I'm going to go in between the fingers, because I think in the scheme of things with it having a white background. I don't think we will see that I haven't fussy cut her fingers. So there we go. That little bit there. There we are. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I picked out a jar of hearts, a rainbow, a heart, and a cactus. So I just thought we would just do a little collage with the rainbow coming out the heart, the jar, and a heart coming out the jar as well, just to offset the green of the cactus, which I think is going to go over there. And she is going to have a sore finger if she touches that, but I think she wants to do, I don't know if she wants to grab it or if she's going for the rainbow or what she's doing, but anyway. Good luck, Topsy. Right, I think about there is just a fun wee collage, I think. Now, in the last prompt, I added a word or two, and it makes such a difference, I think. So I'm thinking, leave a little sparkle. I'm just not sure that these fit with a children's illustration. Curiosity maybe would be good, because she's curious about the jar of hearts, and she's curious as to why there's a rainbow coming out of the jar of hearts, and she's curious about how sore her hand will be after she touches that cactus. Right, so first thing down will be this rainbow. And we will need to re-punch the hole there, but that's okay. And this is where my finger is going to get all sticky. One of the hearts is escaping. So I think this is me up to date once I've done this. Let's see, I need room. Yep, we're all right. And then there's a break. I think I'm maybe into day one of the break. But the next, let me see, the next one is 25th, which I might be a wee bit busy on the 25th, along with a lot of other people. So you might not see me again till, let's see, this is the 22nd. Then there's the 23rd, 24th, 25th. Yeah, so no, I think this will probably be the last video till after Christmas. I think we'll put this here. So if I don't come back on, have a lovely, lovely time. Thank you so much for all your support. 21. Yeah, it's just been great. Everybody leaves a comment, gives a thumbs up. Yeah, I'm super, super appreciative of everyone that stops by and watches the videos. So I hope everyone has a super time, a peaceful time, and I will probably be back before Hogmanay, before Nerdy. Yeah, so I hope Santa's good to you. I know that I'm getting a little crafty package, and I know I'm getting a Pandora bracelet, so I'm a lucky girl. Yep. So there we are, 21. And I don't mind that splodge. It's a junk journal, you know. You always get these lines with these wooden stamps. It's hard. I know that I could maybe take a blade and maybe trim off the excess round the number, but you know, I don't want to take a chance on my fingers. We don't want to end up in A&E over Christmas, that's for sure, so I'm just going to go with the lines. Anyway, yeah, I was saying, have a lovely, peaceful Christmas, and I shall see you on the other side. So, if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.